For this week's video, we're going to focus on the Montgomery bus boycott mugshots. These are the famous mugshots that include Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Ralph Abernathy. A cool story about these records were that they were lost to history for a number of years until they were discovered in a closet at the police department or sheriff's department. The story's a little unclear, but our crown jewel out of all of these would be the Rosa Parks mugshot. The Getty Institute licenses this photograph for $10,000 a use. You can call me at the Montgomery County Archives and you can get it for $10. These records are really cool because, I mean, we get calls from as far away as Germany, France, to folks in Montgomery looking for this. So this is definitely our crown jewel. A fun fact about this is not when she was arrested on the bus. This was a year later in February of 1956 when Parks and the other members of the Montgomery Improvement Association were mass arrested for violating Alabama's boycott law. So this is, like I said, one of our most unique items, and you can come down to the Montgomery County Archives at 101 South Lawrence Street and see it anytime you want. So as you can see on this image, there's tape on the edges. This actually fell out of the record book. It was in such bad shape because the tape had degraded over the years. This is an archival no-no. Don't ever put tape on your documents that you want to preserve long term. So at home, you folks at home that want to preserve stuff, don't do this. Tape each manufacturer has their own recipe for tape, and the chemicals in it will degrade over time and can degrade your record. So this is not best practices. Unfortunately, this is how it came to us. So what's interesting about these booking mugshots is that they are separated by gender and by race, actually. So when you flip through, obviously you'll see the African American males in one book and the African American females in another. I don't know if that's just for the MIA members or if that was common practice at the time, but that is how the mugshot books are divided.